What is the candle? What is the candle elevator? I can't go in the candle elevator.
The translation device is ready.
Will they understand exactly what I'm saying now?
Oh, I can understand you.
I can understand you. I have so many questions.
Were you? Do you miss where you came from at all?
Not really. I'll go back eventually, and that's okay.
Well, I quite wondered if maybe you'd take Harold with you.
Me? To the cave?
Yes, to investigate the source of the particles.
Are you okay, Howell?
This is your home?
Well, not my. Our place. Come on, we're not there yet. More to see.
Halibut Harold to back welcome. Planet Alien and on we're cuz backwards talking. Time to explore the cave. Hey there.
Oh, hello.
Little chick.
Translator needs some more calibration.
Yeah, this translator is not working.
Hello.
Oh, hello. What's this place?
Can't understand you.
Oh, am I talking too fast?
What's in the cave? Loud and slow as you want. Still talking nonsense to me.
Oh, right. Without an earpiece translator, it only works one way. I'll just be quiet, and maybe you'll happen to explain.
Wonder if you understand me. It's unusual. Lumbly gloop or anything else?
Oh, so I can lumley gloop here. Or
Oh, you do know Lumbly.
is he asking me for it or offering?
Sorry, don't know what else to say.
This booth is fascinating, but I think I better try it again with Wii U.
So weird. So alien. Okay, there's stairs up and there's stairs down. Look at this pool of water. Huh. Cool.
Hi, so, what are these things?
Lupo. What are you saying?
Yeah, they're not gonna be able to understand me.
Supposed to be quiet here anyway. Just sit and glupo.
Wonder what Glupo is. Or art. Maybe the things in the nooks?
I don't know why you're talking in gibberish, but please, shh.
Oh,
I just gotta sit and
I guess
glupo.
it's important to be quiet here. Out of respect, maybe?
Shh.
It's very zen. Maybe I should check out these drawings. I wish you could flip through the drawings. Oh, I have messages. Hi, Harold. Know you must be busy. Just wondered if you seen my message. Just wanted to run my new book idea by you. Harold, what's with all the brightly colored crumbs on the lab table? Did the two of you stay up late again? I can't work in this mess. Harold, my man. Say, my protein snacks from the TV lounge seem to have been snacked on. You know those things aren't very good for you unless you're pumping iron too. Unless, did you start working out? If you need a training buddy, you know who to ask. Harold, I'm a man of science and everything has an explanation, but have you experienced any ghost-like phenomena in the lab recently? The other day, I'm sure I felt a presence sneak behind me. Hey Harry, I was thinking about your alien fish friend. Clearly you really care about them. You'd tell me if it was more than a normal pet, right? Who knows what the rules are here? I just hope I don't break any.
Hi there. Please be careful. It's all very sensitive still at the moment.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't touch that. Okay, this is a dead end here. Let's go back the other way. What a super cool environment.
Hi.
Here.
Oh, thank you so much. Fish in a bubble.
Every new experience, I just jot it down in my notebook.
Oh, hello there, little ones.
Yes, come on, this way. Follow us for tickety.
Wait, but what was over there? I can't run anymore. Gotta follow them. Okay, what is ticky? It's probably a game.
Like this?
This feels like more than just a game. Oh,
Oh gosh, I hope I'm not being super rude somehow.
just kind of walk with the circle. Whoa. They're fusing. They're fusing, what do I do?
I just copy them. How bad can it be?
Beautiful.
Owl? What are you doing?
Oh no, am I... Are they... Is this...
Is it what? What do you think is happening?
I'm getting a greeting ritual badly wrong?
No. You're just playing around with those cheeky kids. I think they love you now.
What? So I'm not offending everyone?
Well, you're not exactly being polite. But I think everyone is pleased to laugh at the funny alien.
Hang on. Do you remember Pineapple Helga?
Of course. Such pointy hair. And lovely long shoes.
Is it like when the mini Yetis did the snowball dance?
Yes. They would have kept on doing the tickety anyway, but they were glad to have someone new to show it to.
Cool.
Okay, I think I get it. I think I'm beginning to understand a bit about how you all think.
Yes, you'll get there. Just like when Helga has to imitate a seal to get to the ice cave.
Will, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Are you sure that ritual didn't mean anything?
Are you sure that ritual didn't mean anything?
It's going to be a lot easier if I just show you around before trying to answer. Come on. Hello there. Didachick. Hi. Could you give my friend here a little something? Sure. A blue po be okay. Here you go.
Will you?
No. Give him the blooper doop.
Thanks, will you? This one looks much better.
Go on.
Go on to do...
Feed the crowak.
Oh, man.
Right there.
Oh, did something different.
Great.
Cool.
Come with. Come with.
Made a little string.
Now watch.
Oh, trust me, I will.
So we tie the koizi like so, and then bubblefish.
Wow. That's how you fish?
Yep, bubblefish.
That's
Oh,
cool.
but... I mean... Isn't it a bit weird that
Put him in a
you-
bubble.
What is weird?
Never mind. So, I have a question.
And I have an answer.
But you don't know what the...
It's tidemo.
Not this time, it's not. I don't get the purpose of using a fish to make a rope to then catch another fish with?
Aha.
You can see why, right?
Yes, but things just work like that here. It's not always how it looks.
So, what is going on?
How to explain? Things work in cycles. Maybe having a fish isn't the same as getting a fish. When we turn something into something else, it's not just the old thing and the new thing. There is a thing that escapes. We call it the new me.
Oh, it's getting philosophical.
It is a something that is nothing, but it's important to have.
Right. So, something is also nothing, and nothing can be a something?
Tidemo. Just like I said.
Wow. This game has things to say. I'm here for it.
Ah, what's this one?
Well, the Zoop Soup, yes. Are you hungry?
I'm a bit peckish, yeah. Is there somewhere nearby?
Yes, you see.
What's happening now?
Well, it's... the result is Lumberly Gloob.
Oh, right. Of course.
Very tasty. Let's enjoy.
Oh, I will. But shouldn't we pay or something?
Dadachum. No, we don't really pay here.
The food is free?
It's not free, because it's all free. We help each other, and eventually it all evens out. No one really keeps track anyway.
Wow, that's such a simple system.
Didachick, glad to see you enjoy. Always good to Didachick with a new limb.
Oh, I'm not actually a fish. I'm human.
By the way, he's saying he's a human. Fish, human, Lumberly Gloob.
Hopefully this is
I see.
edible.
Thanks. I can't wait to try it. Bye.
Fade to black.
Let's eat.
This looks surprisingly delicious.
Yes, it's very healthy because of the minerals in the pond. And the blah 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 blah. And
Oh, it's making me go on a trip.
What? Yes. Yum. It's good for you.
Owl, are you okay?
Oh, sorry, I zoned out, but I'm super okay. There's just so much that is so new. It's a bit overwhelming.
Yeah, I feel that.
Malgaraha.
Was that a yawn or a fishy word?
Oh, I thought you were watching the... Well, it's like the way the light reflects from the ripples in the clear water on the cave walls and reminds you of a good time with a friend.
A bit like now?
Precisely.
I see what you mean. It's beautiful. I see something similar in the herbarium sometimes, but I never really had anyone to share it with.
This is what friends are for.
It's so crazy here, Wiyu. Amazing. But so different. It's pretty cool that we can understand each other at least.
Yes, I think so. But maybe you can't understand a lot of our things.
Oh, and you understand everything human?
Well, yes. Humans are so unpredictable and complicated. There is almost nothing to understand. You're like...
The all-water tube system?
I was going to say fizzy bubbles, but okay.
And so, you really don't have money here?
No. Okay, that's the one thing I really don't get about humans.
Well, it's just a trade thing, but you can trade really easily with it.
But some people have more than others. Why is that?
Oh yeah, let's talk about these deep topics
Some
here.
people are more important.
Remind me what is important.
Take Moreau. She's cleverer than anyone. We all need her science.
But her science wouldn't mean anything without everyone else to use it.
Oh.
Wiyu, this is making my head hurt.
Then let's go. Next part of the tour.
This is all stuff he's never had to think about. Oh boy.
Okay, Wiyu, so what is this place? I really couldn't figure it out.
It's a library.
What?
Oh.
There aren't any books.
The books are the
Not
pools.
books. Osmosbo.
Osmosbo.
Wiyu, I'm gonna need a bit more of a translation.
It is what it is.
Okay. It's just that... So... Osmose is... just knowing. That's the best I can do. And Osmosbo are those jellies. You can just know through them.
Yeah, I get it.
Wow. So, it's like a book you don't have to read?
You absorb it through osmosis.
Yes, but I don't really know how they... I mean, how to explain how they work.
Okay, cool. So,
That's nothing for us to worry about. Come on, more to see.
Yeah, it's like you get the information through osmosis by just sitting in those pools. It's cool. It's also alien and brand new. Okay, what is
So,
this thing?
what are they doing?
Aha. Just wait.
They're building something? Oh, or maybe it's gonna be a kind of game.
Very soon now, you will hear.
Oh, okay. I think I get it. What an amazing sound.
It's nice, isn't it? I call it thrum.
The song or the style of music?
Well, neither really. The way we make music is more in the moment.
Yeah,
So they don't practice?
they just
Is
feel
it
it.
a jam?
It's a jam.
I thought jam was for your toast.
Yes, but it's also the word we use for when music is improvised, like made up there and then.
Well then, yes. That, with people watching, is thrum.
Right. Well, whatever it is, I love it.
I had to explore the cave
I
by
love
myself
jam.
first and then have Wii U explain it.
I wish we'd brought some.
Oh, is that Moreau?
Are you there?
Oh, hi, Professor. How are you doing?
What? I'm fine. Where are you?
Just had some lunch. There's lots to see.
Harold, I'm quite sure there is.
You sound worried.
But may I remind you, you're not there on holiday.
I know. The particles. I'll get right on it. Speak to you soon, Professor.
Good luck, Harold. Don't do anything I would do.
Over and out. Wii U, that was Moreau, reminding us to check out the particles.
Okay.
Ah, yes. Right this way.
Haven't we just been gone for like a few hours? Find the source of the particles. Alright. This episode might be over an hour. I mean, given all of this. Alright, what's the deal with the particles? Oh. Well, we found the source of the particles.
Here we are.
Whoa. It's beautiful. So cool. So, what happened to the other Flumylym that tried to go down there?
Others? What do you mean?
Well, hasn't anyone tried going down there before?
No. It's just there. We know the particles can be used for energy. They come up. Why would we go down?
To find out what's down there. Maybe you could bring up loads of particles at once.
But we don't need more particles at once.
Wow, okay. So, it's never been explored?
Well, I suppose there was that one Flumylym kid who explored it.
What? And what did they say?
Not much. He never came back.
Oh no.
We assume he's happy down there. And now that I think about it,
I am so fascinated by
there
all
was
this.
one older Flumylym who went or fell down. Maybe they're still down there together.
Okay. I think I'm gonna call Moreau now. How do you work this thing?
Harold, is that you?
Oh,
I thought he was
hi,
gonna drop
Professor.
it down there.
How are you doing?
What? Don't ask me. Have you found the particles?
Yeah, we found them. We found them.
Hi, Professor.
Wii says hi, by the way. And yes, we found them. They're coming from a giant hole in the ground.
A hole? Can you get down there?
Well, Wii says a couple of Flumylym have been down before, but they never came back. It looks kinda deep.
Okay, don't try and go down there, Harold. Is there anyone or thing there with more information on the hole?
There is a kind of library,
Oh?
but
There is or there isn't. What's the problem?
it's just that the books are jelly.
Yeah, the books are liquid and we have to
So,
absorb
go to
the
the
books
library.
into our skin.
I don't care if the books are jelly or custard. Find some information on it you can bring back.
Okay, Professor. Wish me luck.
Okay. Alright, we'll see if we get some information from the library. Okay, we gotta figure out this, this library osmosis thing. How do you look for specific information here?
Hello again, librarian. I was wondering, do you have any jellies on the crack with the particles?
Eh? What are you saying? Oh, he's new. He says, do we have any jellies about the glowing hole? Oh, I believe so. You may need to test a few. I've not really labeled them.
Ah, great. So, how do I read them?
It's hard to explain, but just hold one close to your head and be calm. And not try too hard. A bit like how memories work.
Okay. Is there any way to know what each jelly is about?
Just give any of them a go. I'm sure they're all full of great stuff.
Yeah!
Ooh.
It didn't like being read. Wii, can you show me?
It's definitely more fun if you figure it out for yourself.
I'd love to, but Moreau is probably getting antsy. I think we'd better get back to her before she gets annoyed and puts me on shelf duty again. So, Wii, how do I read these things?
Powell? Actually, I can't.
If it's hard to explain, I'll just watch.
Read. I can't understand the jellies.
What? But you explained it to me.
Yes, well, we all know the theory.
Oh, that's okay. You know, I'm not great with human books. Half the time the letters in a word seem to rearrange themselves.
Can I just encourage you? Breathe deep. When your mind
You have to clear your mind to absorb this information.
stick your nose into it and remember what's in the jelly.
Sure thing. We'll figure it out together. Let's give this a shot.
find the right book. Okay, let's figure this out. The mind jelly.
What was that all about? Doesn't seem like this one tells us anything useful.
Had to figure out where I'm supposed to stand for that one. The horrors of seafood.
That was wild.
The horrors.
But it doesn't seem related to the crack at all.
Okay, it's all gonna be on that wall. Maybe this one.
Stuff about anemone shrimps, but nothing about the crack.
Whoa. That looks like it's from Earth.
That was wow.
What a cool way to absorb the information.
But I don't think it's the one I'm looking for.
It's not in any of these pools. Nothing on this wall? Okay, there's one left here. Thought I looked at this one. It doesn't look like this library has anything useful about the crab. Cool stock footage, though.
Definitely has some interesting stuff about the crack.
Oh, okay. Okay, that was the right one. Wii U, I found the crack book.
Wii U, do you want to try and explain?
I'm glad you found it, because I wouldn't be able to tell.
Okay. Excuse me, librarian?
Me?
Could I possibly take a a jelly?
He says he wants a jelly. You may, but you will have to treat it with utmost care and find a suitable vessel to transport it in.
How do we take a jelly out of here?
And where might one...
He asks where to find such a vessel. You could begin by asking around town in case... Oh wait, never mind. Looks like I've got one for
Jelly
you here.
bag.
Oh, thanks.
He says thanks. Well, I got that part. Bye.
Hello, Harold?
Professor, I managed to find a jelly that...
Harold! What did we discuss about you not being on holiday?
No, Professor.
The books are the jelly.
The books here are jellies. You have to... Well, anyway, I found one, and I had to kind of sniff it, and I have info on the crack.
Harold, I know you're excited, but please can you stop talking such nonsense?
I'm not. The librarian says I can bring the jelly back to the fedora.
Just bring the thing back and we'll try to make sense of it. And you.
Will do, Professor. Back shortly.
It's getting late. Let's go to my place to relax.
I love the
That
blurred
sounds
background
fun.
behind us.
How do you know what time it is?
Can't you feel the magnetics?
The what? Feel how?
Oh. Well, the slight changes in the glow, combined with the slight heaviness we feel in our toes, because of the lateness.
It's hard to explain to a human.
I mean, that's crazy cool, but I don't think it's going to apply to us humans anytime soon.
Shame. Well, I feel it's tea time. Come on.
Oh, we can have tea here. So I guess we're not going into that crack hole with the particles. We have to study the jelly book to figure out how to get in there.
Ahoy there, Nautilo. Meet Powell.
Ahoy there, Nautilo. Nice flowers.
He says hello, and he likes your flowers. Thanks, but they're not flowers. They're more like sponges with a hard lower root. They need water, but if they're underwater, they're not sponge anymore. They're very loyal.
I think they're great. Enjoy.
He's impressed. And he says he hopes you continue to gain pleasure or satisfaction from your continued interactions with them. He said all that. Yes. Sorry, this translation business is confusing.
Thanks, Wii U.
Anyway, come in. Come in.
Nice place.
Thanks. My home is your home. Take a look around.
Is this coral?
Yep. I found it when exploring outside the cave. Like they'd probably say I shouldn't.
Why would they say that?
We're supposed to be happy with everything here. And I am. It's really swell.
But...
I think that it's also swell to see other swell things outside of the cave.
no one else ever leaves?
I don't think so. Wouldn't it be sad if we'd never met?
Of course.
Everyone is so
Indeed.
content here.
I don't even want to think about it. Mind you, I don't want to think about how we met either. And what is this?
That's Juna.
It's a skull?
It's a friend.
Must make for a one-sided conversation, but okay.
You should say hi.
Hey there, Juna. Is that a sneaker?
Sneaker? Is that what it's called? I've been wondering for ages. It's what made me want to explore further. I wanted to know where it came from.
Yeah, it's a sneaker. You wear it on your... well, not your feet. Human feet.
Oh! Do you want it back?
I don't mean it's mine. Did you show it to anyone else?
No. They wouldn't even have cared. For them, nothing exists beyond the cave.
But where did they come from?
Maybe, long ago, from far away. Sometimes we need to get into the waters just outside, but never to go far. They just sit around and stay happy.
I mean, that doesn't sound so bad.
I know. But once you know there's more, happy isn't the same, is it?
True. I guess I haven't been happy for a while. But I guess
Damn.
I can be quite good at calm.
Is calm nice? I think no calm is the reason I'm no
Interesting.
good with the jellies.
Yeah, I don't think about it too much. You just have to think, what does it matter?
What does what matter?
No matter, no what.
Ah, I see.
They both have never
Calmness.
explored outside their habitat
Not
until
all the
recently.
time, but when you sit and forget about yourself.
So, I forget I'm Wii? But what if I don't remember again?
I can't say I've ever had that problem.
Thanks, Hau. I think I can try calm much better now.
This has been a pretty crazy day.
They're such kindred spirits now.
Let's end it and regain consciousness in a new one.
Yeah. Sleep sounds good. Night, Wii-U.
This game got so unexpectedly deep. I love that. Okay, we still have to figure out how to get those particles.
Wakey, Howell.
Morning, Wii-U. Well, you probably don't have mornings, do you?
Not like on the Fedora, but there is still a right time to get up.
How long have you been awake?
A little while, but then I had a wander around and a nap. Did you sleep well?
Yeah, surprisingly well. Feels so peaceful here.
Yes. Always something clanging on the ship. Anyway, come on. Submarine time.
Oh, are we going back? I guess we're going back to the Fedora. We just had to sleep here. That was a nice conversation they had. I love that when I'm editing the videos, I can just speed up this footage of just the really slow walking. Oh yeah, walk through these balls again. Yeah. This is why the game is 10 hours long. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, this alien stuff kind of reminds me of this book called The Worst Band in the Universe. Not trying to say it's derivative, but it reminds me of it. This whole game just oozes originality. Uniqueness, even. And then in the comments it's like, actually, here are several games like this one. Submarine time.
It's going to be strange getting back to the Fedora.
Yeah. It'll be nice to enter it not through a filter, though.
Yes. And we'll be back soon with the others.
Yeah.
What do you think the others will think of it here?
Huh. The others.
The others.
Yeah.
How would the CEO react to this place? Castle Chop.
Professor! Professor!
Yes, Harold, I know you're excited.
It's more than that. It's wow. Everything. I mean, the jelly books, the beautiful lights. But we used to... And then there were his neighbors. Everyone was so friendly. They had this great way of making bubbles. You don't pay for anything.
Please, my boy, you must.
I know. But they weren't freaked out by me at all. They were just content with whatever. You could easily just move straight in.
Harold!
Interesting.
Oh, what?
Interesting indeed.
Why is a secretary here?
Who? When?
That, Harold, is what I was trying to tell you.
Oh no. I didn't mean...
Whoa, that was a strange cut to black. Okay, what's going on?
Yes, indeed. I understand. Good work. Hello, yes. Put everything in motion. Don't spare the whip. What? No, of course I don't mean an actual whip. Now get cracking.
What is happening? Oh, are they leading an expedition now? Did I lead everyone to them? Oh, how is this gonna pan out? What? they built a pipe. So that we can easily, like, transport ourselves there. Okay, that's pretty cool. We can just easily go there now. That worked out pretty well. Alright, another week and a half passes. 2 days. 2 weeks.
Okay, wow, here we are.
Another 2 weeks have passed.
It's been a wild couple of weeks. And Wiyu, it's so good to finally meet you.
Hello.
Oi.
John, everything okay?
Oh yes, it's nothing. Carry on.
Oh, if you say so. So Wiyu, I've heard so much about you. I'm Bridget, in case you didn't know.
Okay.
Right, well, just so you're aware, I'm sometimes known as the energy bacteria lady. I think it's because I positively grow on you.
Great.
I can see we're gonna get along just fine. So is everyone as excited as I am?
Sure.
Oh, you're wise to be a little circumspect, Wiyu. What can you tell us about it, though?
It's nice in there. Very Mawagaraha.
Very what now?
Could you be a bit more specific? You know, this could be the answer we've been looking for.
It's like I said in my report, Professor. The Flumylym don't really seem to be curious about it at all.
Harold, you wrote a report?
Well, just a little one.
Howell's right. We really don't know much about it. I think it's probably
They're really
very
not
nice
as
down
concerned
there.
about it as we are.
Right.
We want the energy
Well, okay.
particles.
Let me reiterate the purpose of this expedition. We know the particles are a source of energy, but they're unstable and decay too fast on their own.
Expedition.
Yes, Wiyu. It's imperative we get down there and take some readings.
For science.
If we can learn where they come from and or how they're produced, we might be able to engineer a solution.
I hope you have more luck than Cyrus is having.
Indeed. In the meantime, Bridget will be leading the mission prep from here, while I continue research from back at my lab.
And what shall we do?
Oh, you're both essential to the plan. We just haven't quite figured out in what way yet.
Just
That's
as long as we
okay.
don't completely deplete
Okay.
Just
the
keep
planet of
yourself
all energy,
available,
it's probably
Harold.
good.
We'll let you know as soon as we know something.
If you're really at a loose end, I'm sure Cyrus would appreciate some moral support.
Okay, well, we'll be around. Wiyu, shall we take a walk, check on a few people?
Sorry, I've got something else I need to do.
Huh? Really?
Yes. Sorry.
Oh, sure, it's just that... Yeah, sorry. I just got used to having you around.
Oh.
But you're right, I'm being silly. You go do your thing, I'll catch up with you soon.
Yes. I'll come and find you as soon as I'm done.
Okay, let's get to it, everyone. Exciting times.
Okay, well, what
Just
am I
one
doing?
second, Harold.
What's up?
No easy way to say this. Buddy has moved on.
You mean he's finally retired? Who'll deliver all the...
No. I mean, he's left us. He died, Harold.
No!
Oh, buddy.
Not the mailman?
I know you two had become close. I'm sorry. He was a ray of light, always running through the dark halls of Fedora. There'll be a funeral and a memorial run in his honor back on the ship soon.
I'll be there. Oh, buddy. Was it,
Yes. Peaceful.
Professor?
Yes, Harold?
Nothing. Sorry, it's just... I mean...
Say no more, Harry. I know. Now, let's get going.
Buddy's funeral? Oh, I can't talk to you? Alright. Oh, that sucks, man. Not the mailman. We read letters together. We read undelivered letters together. At least I can run now. I don't have Wii U slowing me down. I got 10 messages. Wii U's wearing a shoe on their head. Oh, Jeemus. Omega Pill. Have you considered Omega Pill All needs one pill, guaranteed to make very good muchness of everything. Oh yeah. Harold, have you heard the one about the sad janitor? He's always moping around. That's funny. Allwater hereby formally requests your presence at your nearest dispute resolution and procedure. Okay, I have a lot of messages from Allwater Corp. You may have erroneously received a dispute resolution invitation recently due to some routine database rejuvenation. If you've already made a deposit, please get in touch. Allwater is pleased to invite you to the public opening of our newest tube route, Destination Flumylym Cave, at your local tube hub. Exact time, date, dress code to be announced shortly. Cool. Cultural Liaison Department is pleased to unveil our top tips to travelers to the newest tube destination. Polite, pleasurable, and non-humiliating trip. Okay, this is a bunch of codex things to like Flumylym ways of customs and all that. Gurgling. Clapping is considered noisy. Stay tuned for future cultural liaison updates as we learn more about their fascinating fishy way of life. Alright. I guess we have to go to the tube, right? Maybe the funeral will somehow make it feel real. Okay, where did they set up the tube? Probably over here. I was supposed to follow Moreau. Oh! It's to the right. They set it up here. Oh, that's good. Alright, let's get to the... I suppose this was a good use of Allwater's time to just build a pipe that leads straight here. Rest in peace, Harry. I mean, rest in peace, mailman Buddy. Yeah, his name was Buddy. He was such a gentle soul.
Everyone. It's fallen to me to say a few words. Buddy and I would often share a jog together. And despite his age, he would always give me a run for my money. On our jogs and often afterwards, over a refreshing fish soup and cold beer, I came to realize something. Buddy was like the lifeblood of this station, surging up and down its corridors, delivering information, keeping everyone connected. It's gonna be a colder place without him. Buddy left me instructions that I shouldn't ramble on at his funeral. But instead, I should play a video that he'd prepared for the occasion.
Is it running?
Yep, you're good to go.
Hi, everyone. If you're watching this, it means I'm not around to deliver your mail and whip you all into shape in person anymore. I didn't want to trouble anyone with writing a long eulogy, so I recorded my own. My life wasn't much to write home, or to anywhere about. I grew up while we were still floating around in space. Life wasn't much different, really. If anything, there's more to see out of the windows now. After we crashed, I think people felt sad that we weren't going to see new worlds. But as I got older, I realized that each person aboard the ship was a world of their own. So I became a postman, and it meant I got to visit lots of new worlds every day. Of course, back then we didn't have the tube system, so I had to be a bit more creative with how I got around the ship, especially the broken bits. It made me realize the importance of staying in shape and being flexible. Where the body goes, the mind follows after all. And so, I wanted to leave this little collection of personal fitness and mind healthiness tips, so that even when I'm gone, I keep delivering smiles to you all. Oh, one last thing. I've arranged for my ashes to be delivered to the seas of this planet that has become our home. That way, some little parts of me will always be moving. Was that okay?
Yep. Just fine.
Oh man.
Okay, now, let's get moving. Take a deep breath. It's time to shake off those cobwebs.
He's just the sweetest old man. That's what the candle elevator was for. Wow, they built that up. That's insane.
The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night.
Wait.
Please attend to the necessary travel arrangements. Get home safe.
Oh, okay. I thought everyone that was gathered here would be trapped at Central Station, but I guess they all left. They got a nice neon sign for the Flumylym tube. Alright, I guess I'll get back to bed, get to sleep. Was not expecting to end this episode with a funeral. I guess funerals always come unexpectedly. I wonder how many letters we could have read with Buddy before he died.
Oh, a package. Wait. This looks like Buddy's treasure trove. Why could he have wanted to leave it to me?
He left me the letters? All the undelivered letters?
Letters. But why? Oh, I'm too tired to go through all of them and figure it out now anyway.
That was our special connection,
I'll
reading
try
letters
tomorrow
together.
with a fresh head.
That's so nice.
I think you'd approve of me pacing myself. Right, Buddy?
Oh, this game is giving me every feel. Huh. 45 days left until a big solar flare that traps us on this spaceship. We still have to figure out the start procedure to launch ourselves out. That's just always looming over us. Oh, I can choose to read. Oh, now like, whenever I guess now whenever I go to sleep or wake up, I can choose to read a letter. Yeah, let's end with a letter.
Okay. Time to see what all this is about. Oh, the top one is addressed to me.
Hey, Harold. If you're reading this, then, well, it's because I'm not around to tell you myself. These are the remaining letters. I wonder what the recipients would think if you delivered them after all this time.
Oh my god!
Of course, you may have to read them in order to figure out who that recipient is.
I get to read them and deliver them.
Addresses or names on the envelopes were damaged or obscured somehow. And don't worry about getting into trouble. According to paragraph 18.5 of the All-Water Delivery Handbook, in the event that the senior all-water post official, that was me, is incapacitated, they may designate a junior as delivery proxy. I hereby designate you.
Oh, I'm honored.
By the way, you can deliver them in the same order they're arranged in the box. I took the liberty of organizing them for maximum transit efficiency. Hope hope you enjoy this little taste of what I had so much fun doing. Now get those knees up high and deliver some joy. Your distant pal, Buddy.
Right. Let's see.
Ooh, deliver a letter to Moreau.
Okay, gelatinous-like substance.
Professor, there's a
Contains
letter for you.
knowledge, but ambiently. This is not how I expected learning an alien language to go. Oh,
Professor?
perhaps if I liquefy, I may imbibe the knowledge. Must test ingesting. It won't be poisonous first.
Professor, that's not how.
Oh, Harold, what did you say?
About the books. You don't really read them. They have something to do with your state of mind, not their physical state.
Whatever do you mean?
With these jellies, you have to be really calm. Empty your mind. Then you can get a sense of what's inside.
So, you're saying it's a transcendental, meditative sense memory absorption process?
Yes, exactly.
Sure. Here, let me show you.
Fascinating. Assuming you're not pranking me.
Did the door open because I
I'll
was
try
near it?
Hopefully, I'll be able to research them more
Because my head
thoroughly
was
now
near
that...
it?
Is there anything else you need help with?
No, but I bet Cyrus would appreciate a helping hand. Or some company, cooped up in that little room.
Good idea. I'll go check on him. Enjoy the jellies.
Task, find something to do. Wow, okay. We're at that point of the game? Everyone is so busy, but they also don't need any help. What should I do? Check on Cyrus. Alright, and we'll leave it there. That was a lot. That was a lot of emotions. Rest in peace, buddy. You were a genuinely awesome person. See you next time. We're gonna check on Cyrus next.